Hi there, Reece Summergreen here and welcome to the market update for March from Harcourts, Kingston, Manuka. March yielded very strong results in the ACT Queanbeyan region with 798 properties hitting the market and 652 properties selling. Of these 652 sales, 32.9% of them were sold under the hammer and 39 of them were over $1 million. Currently, the average time on market for properties sold at auction is less than a third of those properties marketed by way of private treaty methods. Stock levels are up 7.7% compared to March 2015, and sales transactions are unfortunately down 11.7%. Currently, the top 5 most affordable suburbs in the ACT and Queanbeyan region are Banks, Charnwood, Theodore, Ngunnawal and Chisholm for houses, and Hackett, Oaks Estate, Farrer, Crestwood and Chifley for the apartment market. In the rental market, there were 1,109 new properties hitting the market and 1,097 properties being rented. The current average days on market for rental properties is 29 days and the average rental amount is $420 per week. If we look at this time last year, we have a 21.5% drop in the average days on market for rental properties and a 5% increase in median rent, which is great news for all investors. Stock levels in the ACT Queanbeyan region are down compared to last year by 17.6%. Demand for rental property below 500 a week has eased, whilst the demand for rental property above 500 a week in the ACT Queanbeyan region has grown. This is perhaps a reflection of annual price growth, pushing some property markets up a price bracket. Consumer sentiment declined in March, down 2.2% to 99.1. This is the second time for 2016 that the index is in negative territory. Recent extensive media speculation of potential changes to the negative gearing laws and market volatility has provoked several investors to reassess what their risk preferences are. Though investors may find the ACT and Queanbeyan region a more attractive and financially viable option, we offer a much better price point than Sydney or Melbourne. We also have an increasingly solid amount of demand for rental accommodation. Following a few years of rather impeded growth, property prices have recently made an incremental improvements. The consensus that prices are tipped to enjoy further growth throughout the course of 2016 could see more investors come to the ACT Queanbeyan region. The RBA has left the official cash rate at the record low of 2% for the 11th month in a row. This decision was widely expected due to recent improved economic conditions in the final months of last year and a recent drop in unemployment figures, though some economists are still predicting the possibility of another rate cut later on this year. Plans led by the GWS Giants proposed an $800 million redevelopment of the Manuka Oval precinct. The Giants have been backed by Australia's largest privately owned developer, Grocon, to lobby the ACT government to redevelop the prize land. The plan includes upgrading the sports stadium to an international standard sporting facility. The development will link the Manuka Oval precinct to the Manuka CBD district and to the Kingston foreshore. This will include a massive commercial and residential development of the surrounding land, including both residential and serviced apartments, a new hotel, 140,000 square metres of new retail space, and an addition of 450 car parks. Just down the road, the ACT government will sell the old Canberra Brickworks site in Yarralumla after an unprecedented amount of community consultation. The iconic Canberran landmark is expected to be snapped up by a developer early next year. Chief Minister Andrew Barr said that the redevelopment of the land will restore and activate the Brickworks site, which is going to include new opportunities for a variety of commercial uses and, of course, 2 new heritage parks. So all in all, with a tightening rental market and increasing rent, it looks like a good time to secure an investment property or perhaps reassess the leases on your current properties. If you would like to organise a time to have a bit of a chat with our team to discuss your property investment needs, or perhaps buying your first home, selling or renting out your existing property, please call me, Reece Summergreen from Harcourts Kingston Manuka on 0419 650 993 or Sandy Funston on 0414 629 996. We would love to show you how you can get more out of your real estate.